Hey, this is MassX with a brand new Yu Yu Hakusho Slugfest video. We've got Whirlwind Kick Yoko is out as our newest SP character. We're going to talk about that character right now. So, good old KOKO. She's a Swift Strike character. She is described as a Swift Strike companion. Initial skill points increases by 600, which is awesome. The enhancements are up there. You can take a look at them. This character co-op battle with Enki. So if you've got Enki, they are both going to power up each other a little extra, which is always nice. So let's break down this character real quickly. The first skill, Whirlwind Kick, attacks a single enemy, dealing 240% damage and inflicting 1 stack of weakness exposed. Crit resist rate -20%, defense -10%. When taking damage from a basic attack, suffers additional damage equal to 10% of max HP, not exceeding 10% of KOKO's max HP. Max 2 stacks consumed after triggering. Now, when it gets to 5, after casting a skill, reset the turn counter of Light Scar Beacon. This reset effect can be triggered up to 6 times per turn. If no enemy character on the field carries Light Scar Beacon, apply Light Scar Beacon to the skill target. Light Scar Beacon marks the target for all allied companions. Light Scar Beacon, what does it do? Well, it marks the target for all allied companions' single target basic attacks. For every 4 basic attack damage instances received, KOKO will launch 1 additional basic attack. This additional basic attack can only be triggered 2 times per turn. This effect does not affect duel and taunt. Can be dispelled but not transferred. Now, KOKO's basic attack. After KOKO's basic attack performs 1 additional basic attack, then grants 1 battle will. Each basic attack deals 70% damage plus 50% attack as true damage, and each triggers basic attack related additional effects. After acting, grants flowing light, stacks equal to the current turn number. Flowing light, what does it do? After an allied companion performs a basic attack, there is a 60% chance to fully trigger KOKO's basic attack once, stacking up to 3 times. Now the passive increases damage dealt, damage reduction, and basic stats, nothing new there. The Awaken, at 1. At the start of battle, after triggering secret skill passive, KOKO absorbs 1 battle will from all SP companions. If an enemy SP character's battle will is 0 before absorption, inflicts battle will depletion. Cannot restore battle will. Removed after casting a skill and cannot be dispelled. At 3, KOKO deals double damage to characters with weakness exposed. During basic attacks and additional basic attacks, if the target has skill points, deducts 100 skill points. If the target's skill points are 0, deals 50% splash damage to their adjacent units. And at 5, at the start of battle, KOKO targets the back row companion in the enemy's corresponding column. Targets front row if no back row exists. Swaps their front and back row positions and applies Light Scar Beacon. Light Scar Beacon marks the target for all allied companions' single target basic attacks. For every 4 basic attack damage instances received, KOKO will launch 1 additional full basic attack. This additional basic attack can only be triggered 2 times per turn. This effect does not affect duel and taunt and can be dispelled but not transferred. Now, the secret skill, Whirlwind Kick, attacks all enemies, dealing 126% damage and inflicting 1 stack of weakness exposed. After the second secret skill cast, grants Light Convergence. Light Convergence, for every 1 battle will gained, instantly converts battle will into 1 stack of lightning energy, cannot be dispelled. Light Energy, each stack grants 8% basic attack and damage, max 15 stacks. And the secret skill passive gains 12% increased damage at the start of the battle, casts a secret skill on all enemies at no cost. This secret skill deals additional true damage equal to 100% of attack. So yeah, this character is interesting. This character is hyper-focused on being one of those characters that basically is going to be continuously hitting, so that is nice. So your characters are going to be hitting the character it marks. She's going to be hitting them again. The hope is you're going to be taking out these characters one at a time, and it's nice that she also has that AoE version 2. This is all focused around basic attacks, but it's an extra way to build up damage, and she manipulates those characters. The fact of the true damage, the fact that she can take skill points, she's actually a pretty darn good character, and again goes more into what we've been seeing lately of the control type characters. So again, I'm going to sound like a broken record, but a lot of people like the big name characters, so they've used a lot of resources. Now they're saving, so a lot of these SP characters that have currently come out are probably being skipped over mostly by free-to-play and light spenders. But these are characters that are all good that we've had over these last few weeks, that down the road when we get them back again, and if you've built up the characters like your Hiei, if that's been your focus, your SP Hiei or a Kuwabara or whatever it is, a Ryzen, now you may go back and start getting these characters, because these characters now really allow you to build some more creative control type builds and can be very effective in this game. I like KOKO, but again, she's not a necessity day one. This is more of an end game character after you've filled everything out. And trust me when I say, if you play the game long enough, they all come back, and then you'll be able to go after them if you're free to play. Now again, if KOKO's a character you like, go for it. She's a good character. She is a very interesting character and has a lot of upside to her. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're going for this character. I think she's a lot of fun to play, so I'm going to pull. I'm not going to go crazy. I've already got myself a few copies of her. I'll probably build her up to 2 to 3 stars just so I can have some fun messing around with her, and then when she comes back around, hopefully I can get her to 4 or 5 stars to really build up a true full team that I would like to focus around a different type of control than the one you see on the screen that most people are playing right now. So if for some reason you are working on your SP Kuwabara, which is a great character, and want or need more copies of that, you can always go and pull on this banner instead of the KOKO. With that, as always, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Have a great day.